Hey there friends, I'm Andrew, welcome to the Scrapbox, and LEGO has a bunch of IPs.
And although there's many individual and partnered IPs, there are a couple companies that LEGO will not partner with.
Today we're going to take characters from 3 IPs that LEGO will not touch, and we're going to make them ourselves. Listen, if Fortnite could make different versions of all their LEGO characters, how hard can it be? I'm going to regret saying that, aren't I? Let's get started.
Before we begin, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, because we're on our way to 10K. And thank you so much for watching. Alright, back to it.
Character 1.
Charlie Morningstar.
Hello.
Now our first character comes from the popular Prime show, Husband Hotel. I can't imagine why LEGO wouldn't want to work with them. Nope, not a single thing comes to mind.
Now, if you were trying to make this as a LEGO purist, you'd probably want to take the head from the Rococo Aristocrat from Series 24, the torso from the Series 2 Ringmaster, you could steal some hair from Elsa from Disney Series 2, and of course, some regular red trousers.
But we didn't come here just to limit ourselves with regular LEGO parts. We came here to make our own. I'll be civil about it.
Now, one of the biggest problems with third-party LEGO designs is they don't actually look anything like LEGO. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take pieces that already exist in LEGO and I'm going to merge them together to suit our needs. For instance, I'm taking this hairpiece and combining them to make... Now we just have to send it to the resin printer, which is set up very nicely, and don't look over there. Yes, it's set up very nicely. And that'll make us an actual hairpiece for our LEGO figure. Doesn't look too bad. Charlie's face is based off the super generic, incredibly happy LEGO figure. And her torso is based off the Batman Bruce Wayne tuxedo. Now these are both going to be printed on water slide decals, which is a special form of paper that you print, then put in water, and it allows you to transfer it to a new surface. Water slide decals aren't as good as other methods like pad printing, but it is a lot cheaper and can be done with a normal printer. Now be careful, if you get the wrong type of paper, you're going to lose all of the white in the background.
I printed it on the wrong paper.
I just had to sand it down and try again. And now, let's take our final look. Pros, it has an iconic look, and that hairpiece actually came together very nicely. Cons, the face is a little low, and I need to work on my application of paint for the shoes. Overall, I give it a C-. Let's see what our next character is. Character 2. Wally Darling.
That's the most.
Character 2, Wally Darling, from the... I was going to call it a show, but it's a website about a show that may or may not exist. All I know is that every time it updates, it gets so much creepier. So let's make Wally.
If you want a purist Wally, you're probably going to want the blue hair piece from Everyone is Awesome, an early 2000s Ron Weasley for his head and his torso, orange pants, and a red bandana. Wally's custom hair is going to be made by merging these two pieces together to make... his signature swirl. Let's go print it. Not bad at all. Wally is based off of a regular face and the Swedish chef's apple. Together they make Wally's signature look. Now his torso is based mostly on Ron Weasley, however his handkerchief is based off of Fred. Say goodbye to the generic face, and hello to Wally Darling.
There you are.
Now while I do have regular orange pants for Wally, I want to try to apply these stripes to his pants. It's going to be difficult, but we're going to try our... Oh, look, it's done already. This is how his torso turned out, by the way, which means we're ready for the final look. Shh. Overall, the pros are basically everything. I love this figure. The only cons I can see are the detail in his torso maybe didn't show up as much as it could have. I'm putting Mr. Darling at a solid A. Let's see what's next. Character 3, Pomni.
Who are you people?
This one's just for fun. Now there's 2 reasons LEGO's obviously not going to make My Digital Circus figures. 1, it's more of an online niche. They're more invested in video games and movies and shows and stuff like that. And 2, it breaks down the borders of reality between our world and the digital world. And now we'll never know which one's real.
To make a purist Pomni, you're going to want one of the heads from Series 2's The Mime, as well as the Fantasy Era Jester for basically everything else. Maybe throw some white arms in there. Our Pomni has a regular Jester's cap, but her face is based— oh, you're not supposed to see that. Her face is based off the generic scared face, and we're including the bangs and her little side frills. And her torso is barely referenced with Harley Quinn. I'm using 2 different colored legs, but I'm going to sand them down and try to tape off the tops and bottoms so I could paint the middle white. I think the paint job is actually a lot better than Charlie's paint job, and her head isn't that bad either. Let's take a final look. Overall, I think her pros are the fact that she looks like a Lego character. Not too much detail, not too little detail. You could definitely tell who the character is, but some of the cons are when you use the solid water decals, you can see a little bit of white along the edges, and I think I should have made the head a little bit wider. I think I'm gonna have to give this one an A as well, which means our total rating for today is like a bird. Caw.
And there you have it. Those 3 characters are now immortalized in plastic? Immortalized in plastic forever. Let me know what characters you want to see next, or if you want to see more characters, or if you want to see something else. Let me know down in the comments below. But for now, I've been Andrew. You've been watching The Scrapbox. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Ring the bell. Make sure to empty the lint out of your dryer, and have a good one. Bye!